Hola a todos y bienvenidos a un nuevo episodio de Español desde Cero. And this week we're going to be teaching you how to tell time in Spanish. So the first and most important thing is to know how to ask what the time is in Spanish, right? And that is ¿qué hora es? And then, of course, you need to know your numbers from 0 up until 60, or 1 until 60, basically, if you really want to be able to tell the time in Spanish. And if you haven't mastered Spanish numbers yet, we have a video in the description that tells you how to say any Spanish number. So the nice thing about Spanish numbers, how to tell time in Spanish, is that it's pretty straightforward. You basically say son, las, and then you say the hours, and then you say the minutes. Like some people say son, las, and then they say the hours, and then they say the and, which is e, and then they say the minutes. That's fine too. But ultimately it's pretty straightforward. The only number or time that doesn't follow that is 1, because it's a singular number. So for 1 you say es la una, but then for everything else it's son, las, hours, and minutes, and it's pretty straightforward. I can even let's do 2 random examples. Let's say it is 6:12. Then you say son las 6:12, and then let's say 9:25. Son las 9:25. Pretty straightforward. But you might notice some differences when it comes to any time that's like quarter past or half past. In those situations, you will say son las hour and cuarto. Then for half past, you will say media. If you just follow that, you should be comfortable. If you don't want to learn like the other ways, there's like 2 other ways you can kind of tell time, and that's specifically for times like after 20 past roughly. It gets a little bit complex there. So if you feel happy with just saying the hours and minutes, you can click off the video and end there, and thank you for watching. But if you want to learn the other ways, there's 2 other ways you can kind of follow. The first one is basically saying the next hour, then minus the minutes, right? So if it's 9:50, you'd say son las 10 menos 10, basically. And then the other method is you say the minutes to the next hour. So that would be 10 para 10. Thank you for watching Español desde Cero, where we teach you Spanish in 3 minutes or less, 1 week at a time. See you guys next week.